After 40, many men start relying on one thing to maintain performance: Tadalafil. For years, it's been the go-to solution: reliable, predictable. But what if everything you thought you knew about it is about to change? There's a new name starting to circulate quietly in medical and performance circles: Simenafil. And if early discussions are even partially correct, this could reshape how men approach performance, blood flow, and confidence after 40. Now, before jumping to conclusions, let's be clear. This isn't about hype. It's about understanding what's changing and why it matters to you. Because if you've ever noticed that your performance isn't what it used to be, this conversation is directly relevant. Most men believe performance issues after 40 are sudden. They're not. They build slowly. Blood flow becomes less efficient. Hormonal signaling weakens. Stress levels increase. Sleep quality declines. And over time, the body simply doesn't respond the same way. That's where medications like Tadalafil became popular. They don't fix the root cause, but they temporarily improve blood flow. And for many men, that's enough. But here's where things get interesting. There's growing discussion around whether newer compounds could offer faster onset, more targeted effects, fewer side effects, better overall vascular response. And that's exactly where Simenafil enters the conversation. Now, at this point, you might be wondering, is this actually a replacement or just another variation? To understand that, you need to understand how these compounds work. Both Tadalafil and newer alternatives belong to a category that affects blood flow dynamics. Specifically, they influence how blood vessels relax and expand. This process is directly tied to nitric oxide, one of the most important molecules for male performance. As men age, nitric oxide production tends to decline. That means less circulation, less responsiveness, less consistency. And this is often the real issue behind performance changes. Not just hormones, not just stress, but circulation itself. So any compound that improves this pathway has potential. But potential doesn't always mean superiority. And this is where many men get misled. They assume new automatically means better. That's not always true. In fact, some newer compounds are simply variations designed to act faster, last shorter, target specific pathways differently, which may or may not be ideal depending on the individual. Now, here's something most people don't talk about. Relying only on medication, any medication, without addressing the underlying system is a short-term strategy. Because if blood flow is declining due to inflammation, poor metabolic health, sedentary lifestyle, then no pill alone can fully compensate for that over time. This is why some men notice that what used to work stops working as effectively. And that leads to a cycle of increasing dependency. So when you hear about something like Simenafil, the real question isn't, is it stronger? The real question is, what role should it play? Because performance after 40 is no longer about quick fixes. It's about system optimization. So let's take a step back and look at this strategically. If compounds like Tadalafil and potentially Simenafil are tools, then what actually determines long-term performance? Three things: blood flow, hormonal balance, cellular health. If even one of these is compromised, performance declines. And here's the key insight. Most men focus only on the final result. Very few focus on the system that produces it. For example, if nitric oxide levels are low, if blood vessels are stiff, if inflammation is high, then even the best compound will have limited effect. This is why some men experience inconsistent results, not because the medication failed, but because the system behind it is not optimized. Now imagine the opposite scenario: better sleep, lower inflammation, improved circulation, stronger metabolic health. In that environment, everything works better, including any external support. So instead of asking, is Simenafil the future? A better question is, am I building a body where performance is sustainable? Because that's where the real advantage is. Now let's talk practical strategy. First, support blood flow naturally. Daily movement, especially walking, improves vascular function. Second, reduce inflammatory load. This means controlling diet, alcohol, and chronic stress. Third, optimize sleep. Testosterone production and recovery are heavily dependent on deep sleep cycles. Fourth, consider micronutrient support. Magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D all play roles in hormonal and vascular health. These are not quick fixes, but they are foundational. And when the foundation is strong, everything else becomes more effective, including any medical support if needed. Now back to the original question. Could something like Simenafil change the landscape? Possibly, but no compound replaces biology. No shortcut replaces consistency, and no new solution works in isolation. After 40, the game changes. It's no longer about reacting, it's about optimizing. Because the men who stay strong, confident, and capable are not the ones chasing every new solution. They're the ones who understand the system. And once you understand the system, you don't depend on trends. You stay in control. If you want to learn how to optimize your health, energy, and performance after 40, subscribe to the channel, because this is where you stop guessing and start understanding.